Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Draycee. Today I'll be showing you how to make a nice, chill, melodic Afrobeat. Let's get started. Yeah, we're here in FL Studio. I'm going to highlight the section that has most of the elements of this beat. When making this beat, I started with a guitar. So as you can see, this guitar is actually from Flex. This is the preset. I like that preset. And this is how it sounds. So I'm gonna show you how I mix this sound. Let me show you before the effect. So this is how it sound. So I added an EQ to cut off the lows and try to boost the highs so it can have presence. So I use THU. I use this preset. And then I also use RC 20. You don't need to have these plugins to make it sounds good. You can use other plugins. So this is how it sounds with everything. Before, after. Yeah, it sounds much better, much cleaner, and it has more presence. Here is the second progression that I added. I used Labs for this, as you can see here. Oh, by the way, Labs is for free. You can download it for free. So this is the preset that I used from Labs, so you can download it for free. And then here is how the chords sound. Okay, these are some nice chords. So I like to layer my sounds. So I added this other sound with the same chord progression. This is also from Labs, so it's free as well. It has like a little bit reversed. It's called reverse pluck. It's really nice. I also layered with this other sound. It's so quiet you cannot, like, you can barely hear it, but it makes a big difference. Usually when you layer your sounds, it gives it more presence to the mix and it sounds much better. I also layered with these other sounds. As you can see, I added more chords to it, so it sounds like this. And one more layer. I added this layer as well. So it's kind of arpeggiator that kind of plays like a guitar. Okay, let me play all the chords together. It's beautiful, full, and rich. I will also play them with that first guitar we heard. after creating these nice chords and melodies, it was time to make some bass. I have 3 basses. Bass 1, it's a mid bass, and bass 2, I have a sub bass, and I also have a higher bass. So let me show you. My mid bass is from Flex, as you can see here. This is the bass that I chose. This is how it sounds. Another thing I have electric guitar bass. This is also free from Labs. So it's this bass, classic bass. This is how it sounds. Yeah, this is a very nice electric bass from Labs. If you can see, I just put an EQ. Also, I cut the lows because I want the sub bass to take care of the lower frequency. So this is before, and this is after. Another bass that I have is a sub bass from Nexus. This is how it sounds. Let me show you how I mixed it. So I added to the mixer channel, I added an EQ. Since I wanted this to only occupy the lower frequency, I cut off the highs. And then I also added a sidechain from Shaperbox. You can use Drayceebeatz for sidechain or any other sidechain plugins. So now all my 3 basses, they all sounds like this. Well, they are nice and glued. So now I'm about to play you the melodies and the basses. Oh man, it sounds really, really good. At this time, I know it's time for drums. I wanted something bouncy and something minimalistic. I started with the shaker. I call this one Nyash Shaker, if you know what I mean. And I used another shaker, which I called Nyash 2 Shaker. By the way, if you want all these sounds that I used, I'm working on a drum kit. Let me know in the comments. I might send it to you. Now let's listen to all the shakers. I also added this clap here. After that, I made a kick, just for 4 steps, and then at the end I added half step. It goes like this. This kick is also in my drum kit. Let me know in the comments if you want me to send it to you. After that, I created a nice rim, just Afrobeat rim, nothing special. Now let's listen to the kick and the rim and some shakers. I added some congas as well. And more congas. This one is just a big, like a fat one. So this is a whole drum loop. forgot to mention the drum fill and the clap. Here is the drum fill. Just like that, the beat is complete. If you want to get these sounds, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and all the good stuff to help with the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you need the full beat, I will leave the link in the description. Let's listen to the full beat.